Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, one and all. Welcome back to the New Galaxy Gamers channel, and welcome back to a casual survival here in Space Engineers. I hope you're all doing well, having a safe, wonderful, and successful week this week. If you have travel plans for the holidays, I do hope they are safe as well. If you are new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you are a returning member, welcome back to you as well. It's great to have you all here as always. As usual, all usual disclaimers are in the description of the video. And just as a public service announcement and a reminder, the week of December 22nd, next week, and the week of December 29th, the episodes will be pre-recorded just because I will get a little bit of holiday vacation in as well, and we are still working on whether or not there will be live streams during the holidays. I would like to be able to do that. A couple of things in my scheduling I got to sort out still, but hey, it is what it is, right? So that being said, and I just realized keep forgetting to put that poll up for you guys. I will try to do that as soon as I'm done recording today. That being said, if you remember in last week's episode, we got our doors inside for our main entrance done. That looks really awesome sauce. They look really cool. And they are welded up, ready to rock and roll. We've started putting more plates in here. We put a battery underneath here, so that's good. So our power problem seems to be sorted out now. And we've also put a small reactor up here, which is doing good. So I'm not really worried about our power issue here on the base any longer. All right, so, and that's the sun setting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So anyway, we'll go ahead. We'll grab our coffee, our donuts, our bagels, our egg McMuffins, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits, our favorite breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snack from our favorite local mom and pop coffee shop, and we'll get cracking. And just as you remember, I did actually turn the drill off because I want to get as much of this emptied out as I can. We'll let the stone work its way through. There we go. Let that do its thing. Because we're just that cool. Grab our handy dandy welder.
Energy low.
Gotta go grab more steel plate, but we gotta recharge ourselves too. So we'll do that real quick. Nothing like a good cup of coffee in the morning. Ba-da-dee-dee-dee. Let's grab our... Make sure our hydrogen bottle's filled. So, I really hate the fact that my desk is so smooth that it causes my keyboard to move around, mouse pad to move around and all that, and it ends up busting cords to my headphones and everything, which is retarded and stupid, and I need to fix that. That's on me. But I am getting sick and tired of them making products that are cheap too. Using cheap parts and things like that when all these companies care about is money. Alright, there's that. Okay, probably would actually be smart to put a build and repair in here somewhere. There we go. Okay, there we go there. See, it's about making myself feel better. Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay. Grab more steel plate while we're at it. Eventually, I want to go raid that outpost. Because it looks so cool. And if we could raid that, we could take it over and grab all its stuff. Tear it down. Bring it back, use it here. There we go. Alright, let's go recharge ourselves while we're at it. Looks like we're getting a wee bit of rain. There we go. Come over here real quick. Yeah, we'll fill it. Now, some of you are saying, hey, you really should start putting in your conveyor system. We will be doing that as soon as we get this all welded up. What are we out of? Because I would like to actually get that done. Okay. This is almost... So we're going to get all this welded up, and then we'll start working on the conveyor system. So don't worry. Actually, it might not be a bad idea to start working on that now. Yeah. Okay, do I have... conveyor? Put a... conveyor junction... Need interior plate, folks. Okay. Now the question's gonna be... I think I want to do... I think I want to do this one. There. Grab. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense right there. Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and put these back in here. This one. Put this in like this. Oh. That. It's going to take a few minutes for us to get these in. There we go. Yeah, we'll start putting our conveyor in. That way I'll be able to get it where we want it. Holy crap, I got that one right, actually. Okay. So by getting the conveyor system in, we'll be able to put a build and repair in there, and that'll actually help.
Energy low.
Thank you, TS. I'm aware my energy is low. Some of you probably think, okay, he's gone crazy talking to his suit like that. There we go. Out of there. Recharge real quick. Okay. Now we'll put these back. That way we make sure we have access. Alright, there we go. Now, let's go in here. Let's put a conveyor there. Put a junction there. One, two. There we go. We'll get that welded up. We'll do the same on the other side too. Okay, we're out. Alright, let's go grab more. Okay, so we need motors. Let's grab those. We're out of. Oh, we're out of interior plate. Okay. Let's grab interior plate real quick. Let's see, where is that gonna be? Really getting sick and tired of that with my stupid headset. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and we'll... There we go. Okay, that's cleared out a little bit better. Just instruction. Okay. All right, so what I'd like to do now is... Oops. So what we're doing now is we're moving these lights back by one block. Okay.
Energy low.
Light. It will not take us long to put these lights back. 1, 2. There we go. Let's restore these lights so we have them working. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now you got that. Need some more small steel tube. I think those are over here. Okay. Continue our way back down the line here. See how many more of these we can get installed.
Energy critical. No energy.
Let's go grab ourselves some energy real fast, ladies and gents. Hey, we got an unknown signal coming down as well. We'll probably go grab that unknown here in a minute. Okay, we just need construction component for those. Awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Go stash this junk over here. Okay. Start getting that back together. Just check our hydrogen bottle. We are set. Let's rock and roll. We'll go grab that unknown. Hope for something awesome. Because, hey, you know, that's what it's about, right? If it is something awesome and useful. Mushroom spores and some iron. Thank you very much. All right. That doesn't really give us much in the way of... Oh yeah, I forgot I had the... And... I'll plant those. Okay. That's some good news. Okay, so that did help us a little bit. Not by much, but it did help. Okay, let's go over here. Charge that. Charge our suit. Okay. So we're going to end up doing the same thing on this side. And we went out by 1. So I'm thinking, let's just start mapping this out, shall we? We'll put you there. Stuff you full of interior plate. No, actually, we can do it this way too. Oh, I got it to curve. Oh, wait. Curve we need up here. Ooh. There, like that. Okay. Alright. That'll hook that up. Okay. So we're starting to put in our conveyor system, which is a good thing. Need small steel tube. Motor. Okay. Okay, and all you need is construction. Okay. All right. So now we got that. Construction. Okay, so this has got everything. All right, so it's really construction components that we need there. Okay. Let's queue up. Okay. All right. Let's do that so that I don't have to be hindered by my own alarm. Okay. We'll go grab some iron over here. That'll at least help the system get some stuff done that we need. And I'm sorry about all those notices. Windows sometimes knows how to be rude. Okay. This should clear up a lot of the construction components that we need so we can finish up that, bring in the conveyors on the one side. I'll throw the stone in here. That way I know it gets taken care of. Refill our hydro bottle. There we go. There we go. Now we can start. Hopefully finish up getting this side brought in. Oh, we're almost there. We are almost there, ladies and gents. So we'll take care of this real quick. Running around. There we go. Conveyor on this side is brought to the door. There we go. Okay, so that'll now fix that. And I think what I will do is maybe stuff a cargo container there. Yeah, we'll stuff a cargo container here. Okay, so that needs construction, small steel tube, metal grid, computer, and display. Okay. Alright, well, we got the bulk of it. So now we'll be able to start putting in the build and repair system here, which would be nice. Small steel tube and construction components really is all we need. Grab the construction components we need. Alright, so that just needs small steel tube. Could have swore we had small steel tubes somewhere. Not in here, though. Yeah, it's not in here. So we're out, so that means we need to make more. Do some of those up real quick. Okay. Should be enough. Yep. Alright, so now we got this cargo container, folks. Okay. Alright. Now we got that cargo container, so what I will do is components will start moving over. There we go. That way we can make this nice and pretty. Getting hungry, so we'll do that. Put a corner in here so we'll make it all nice and pretty. We'll make it all nice and pretty like. Because I know you guys are not like have me having a base that looks like crap. Oops. I didn't do it, Wilma. I promise. I promise I did not do it. It was Casper, the friendly ghost. I used to say that all the time when I did my homework. But it was Casper that did it. Casper ate my homework. Kids, don't ever tell your teacher that in school. Trust me, they won't believe you. But yes, I used to tell him that just to have a go at him. All right, we'll finish that up in the next episode. Excuse me. But we've got the conveyor system started. We've got it moving in there. That's a really good thing. We've got it started on this side as well. So that is really good, ladies and gentlemen. And I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. Smash that bell notification icon to let yourself know when the next video comes out. And be sure to share the link to the channel with your family, your friends, your colleagues, your co-workers, your pet kitty cat, pet puppy dog, pet parakeet, pet bunny rabbit, pet snake if you enjoy snakes, although I don't know why anybody would, but I think a guinea pig would be better. But that's just me. By sharing the link to the channel with others, it does help this wonderful channel grow, and it helps our wonderful community grow as well, folks, ladies and gentlemen. And you guys are awesome. I think I have a really good community here, and we're growing slowly but surely, and we're helping each other out. So be sure to leave your comments, feedback, suggestions, all that good stuff. And I really do learn from you guys, and I hope you learn something from me as well. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I shall see you all in the next episode. And please have a safe, wonderful, and successful rest of your week, and a safe, wonderful, and successful holiday, Christmas and New Year's for those celebrating the holidays with your family and your friends. And please be safe. Please follow all directions from authorities, and please do not drink and drive. There are many accidents on the holidays because of that, and I'd hate to see that happen. So please don't do that. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I shall see you all in the next episode. Happy gaming.